but they'll shoot a whole season of a television show in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. That's why a lot of people, they be like chasing. A lot of niggas say they won't go through that. The fuck was I doing?
I turned the corner and I said to myself, I have to be the man that I always wanted to be, because.
But once that freeze was lifted, those renters now had to pay all of that back pay of rent, which guess what? Most people did not have. So what does that mean?
So rent, that's
hard to come by.
The process.
That's hard to come by. Right. Because everybody just makes sense. Oh, just get a grant, this and this and that. How do you actually approach a client when they're in college without breaking any NCAA regulations or rules or anything like that?
First thing, you gotta get registered in the state. Make sure that you're
added that on.
Okay.
Yeah. So
you're doing grills.
Yeah.
So they back.
Listen, they back.
Live your dreams. I disagree. I think you have to be crazy to not live your dream.
Oh man. Damn.
Let's get it. When you're out here moving, make sure that you're doing you, that you're doing you. You're only born to do one thing.
Hello. It's the Certified Chaos Podcast. It's your boy EJ Davro, aka Man Hustle, aka Mr. You Can't Stop the Rain. What's going on, y'all? What's up?
And it's Sir Lou Ears, and we back again with Certified Chaos Podcast with creator and artist TK. What's happening with you, man?
Well, what's up, man? What's up? It's all good.
And
man?
Yoshi, what's up, baby?
man?
I appreciate y'all boys coming out.
Yeah, appreciate you. So how y'all been, man?
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all love. It's Two Casa Grind, man. You know, you can follow my Instagram. That's TSUKASAGRIND, Two Casa Grind, man. How y'all doing out there?
Good. So, like, how's your last 18 months been as far as music-wise and life-wise?
Man, life-wise, you know, I got a son, you know.
Yeah.
Finally, he'll be 3 in February.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I really just doing the music for, like, take care of my son, my family, you know what I'm saying? So, it's, you know, you got to do it. You got to have a vision, though. Because a lot of people doing music nowadays and stuff, no, man. But you ain't got no vision, a lot of people ain't going to pay attention to it. So I can come out, make songs, but if you ain't got no vision, it don't make sense.
Exactly.
So you got to have a vision,
Okay.
Right. That's a great motivation, too, man. You know, most people,
it.
first time, that's not the first thing people say is, I'm trying to feed my family and my, you know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, that's what it is.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Then a lot of cats, they get pulled off into the life. Everybody asking for money. That's what it's for.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's definitely because like I said, you've been doing music a while.
Oh yeah, I started off in high school. It was a group.
Yeah.
It was a group thing called Jukebox. You know
what?
You know what I'm saying? We had a little. That's around the time. You know, I want to say like Swag Surfing came out, and then we had a song called Surf or Die. So we had all the high schools going crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was me, Zip, D-Rock. It was like 4 or 5 of us. Yeah. You know, and my friend who started, he got incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? He been locked up. And he's still incarcerated to today. So, you know, it started off in high school, really. That's when it all started. And we all branched off and did our own thing.
That's what's up.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
Yeah, because you had Band Geeks.
Yep.
Yeah, that's dope. And I'm glad you stuck with it. Because a lot of people, they get turned off by it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can't stop, man, because there ain't no point in doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Yep.
So as far as your process, like, how do you go about it when you want to create a project?
Well, really, that's a good question, man. But you know, sometimes it's crazy because like, you know, I'll be practicing in the mirror, man, for hours, man. You know what I'm saying? Or really be by the computer and go to YouTube, listen to different beats and see how I'm, you know what I'm saying, come up with the words and stuff. It's really all in my head. But yeah, I be practicing in the mirror for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes of how I'm gonna come up with this. Or sometimes write it down, you know what I'm saying, on a piece of paper, what song gonna drop first, or how to put this in perspective, because you gotta have it all lined up. If you don't have it lined up, it ain't gonna come out good. You can drop hella music, but if you ain't got it in category, it ain't gonna sound right.
So you one of the old school artists, you put your shit together.
Yeah, you got
to drop 20 projects.
No, it gotta make sense.
I was trying to say, I got you.
It gotta make sense.
Okay. Yeah. You got any question?
No, I mean, I'm listening, but just to you know, a segue, that's if you don't have no organization, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna work.
And you also gotta have a team too, man.
Exactly.
You gotta have a strong team behind you.
You know what I'm saying? I can tell by the way he making sure everything's set up, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have that, just have just stand in the back, just look good. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got niggas like, man, what do you do, my nigga? You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah, but you do gotta have a team, man. You have to.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Because you can't do it by yourself.
Nah.
You can't do it by yourself.
Nah, of course not.
Can't, because if you even need help.
Yeah.
Because it's something that somebody else can do that you don't see or
for sure. Yep.
And connections, I think that's something that isn't really talked about a lot.
Oh yeah, you gotta have them connections, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't wanna, you know what I'm saying, talk to people and like cut some people you cut off, but you might cut off a person that's trying to really help you, man, and then they burn you in the back end. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep
that ego.
Everybody not forgiving. So you like, oh, I remember that nigga. Yeah.
But you still want to keep that, you know what I'm saying? Even if you might not like the person, but still keep that relationship because you know it might help you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Definitely agree with that.
Sure.
Agree because I think with music and entertainment in general, it's all about life experiences, man. So you don't want to live in this fictitious world where if you just create stuff. If you actually interact with people, then you can connect with people. That's the key.
Facts.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah. So as far as like growing up, who like your favorite artist you used to listen to?
Oh man, I gotta say Gucci Mane, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I remember a time, man, I told people like, there's for real no talk. I would say like 9th, 10th grade. Gucci Mane, they was like, nah, man, that ain't that. You tripping?
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, he finna be. 10 years later, we gonna be talking about how he the top, like the #1 dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I have to say Gucci, man. Yeah.
Okay.
And Michael Jackson too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? As far as the
artist,
like, man, like that's #1, like
standard.
Like I remember I was in like kindergarten, something. The teacher was like, "You better not say that." I was like, "When I grow up, I want to be just like Michael Jackson."
Yeah.
He hot. You know what I'm saying? Michael and Tupac too, man.
Yeah.
Tupac Shakur for sure, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He made, you know, that was like that's art. That was called like. You had to really listen to what he was saying. Yeah. He was locked up, had the #1 album, you know what I'm saying? #1 song, Brenda's Got a Baby. That was crazy.
Yeah.
For be locked up and do that, that was just like really crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Tupac, Michael Jackson, I have to say Gucci, man.
All right, man, that's some good motivation right there, man.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's broad too. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, it's real broad. You know, a lot of people, you know, that they forget about Mike. I mean, Mike, this nigga hitting the stage, man, people crying.
Right.
Fainting and shit.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy, man.
What Mike got going on?
I don't know how true it was, but I read something that was like when Michael Jackson died, right? Like 8 to 10 people committed suicide, like for real.
And
like,
I believe that.
Like for real.
That's
like
that's how much they love that man.
Like I don't know no artist bigger than Michael Jackson. I can't name one.
Nah, not at this point.
You say they sold a lot, but they Mike? Nah, you ain't Mike.
Nah, cause Mike did that when he did Smooth Criminal. He did that lean. I said,
that was crazy.
I ain't do this shit, man.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's definitely. So you kind of, I can see you kind of very broad about your.
Yeah, for sure.
So do you listen to like other genres to kind of get influences and try to see just what's going on?
Like growing up, my dad always played like old school around us, too, like Temptations.
Okay.
You know, Earth, Wind and Fire. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So I gotta keep that in, you know.
Okay.
Gotta keep that in there too.
Definitely.
It ain't always about rap. Rap cool. Don't get me rap good. I like rap. But you gotta listen to that different kind of music too, man.
Yeah.
You know, that different kind of energy, man.
Especially, you know, as an artist, you know, we don't talk about this on the come up, but you know, a lot of pop artists, you do a song with a pop artist, that can help. So
big time.
Yeah, that's a whole different.
And get that different crowd too. That different kind of mainstream. Okay. For real, yup.
And as far as with your artistry when it comes to performing, how are you about that?
I'm believing it or not, I don't really like. Sometimes I had the jitters, you know what I'm saying. But it's like when I'm out there, like if I was to perform in front of a big crowd, I try to picture like nobody out there. Yeah. Like I'm practicing in the mirror by myself again. Like you know what I'm saying. Because I don't want to get them get nervous and stuff. Because they see that, you know what I'm saying. They see, oh man,
he stayed in one spot the whole goddamn time.
You gotta get that.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
Ain't that crazy, man? Like, you know, I can tell, you know, you're a confident individual.
Yeah.
But you, no matter how confident you are, if you going out in front of people,
you
gonna get that like.
You're gonna get that little jitters for sure.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, let me go back in real quick and sit down.
Yeah, for sure.
This shit crazy, man.
For sure.
I think it's a connection with your emotions. All the emotions connected at once.
Facts.
Fear.
Yeah.
The fact that you're present, you're here. Yeah. Also the fact that you might mess up, then you actually could go where you want to go, which is scary as hell. Because when the opportunity comes, it's like, I wanted this. Now it's here. It's like, it's on me now.
Show up what you gonna do. Yeah, that's the thing.
So, when I perform, man, I just picture nobody there, man.
Okay.
It's crazy. Like I picture like nobody's like I'm just by myself, man. Because if I see it, I'm like, damn, it is a lot of people for real. But I just be by myself, man. So yeah,
it's pretty much like you say, practice in the mirror.
That's it.
Some shit you do at the club with nobody watching. Just do it on stage. You know? That's it. Man, that dude lit, boy. He all over the stage. Yeah. So as far as you know, the whole, How do you feel about crypto and the NFTs? Is that something that can
I ain't gonna lie, I just started. I just started on one of my homegirls, you know what I'm saying? She introduced, at first I was like, man, I ain't studying that shit. But then she really was like, man, you need to download this crypto. So I just really started probably like 3 months ago, 2 months ago.
Right. As we all right.
But I gotta put more into it, because you don't put nothing into it, then you ain't gonna see no results. Yeah. So you can't be cheap about it, man. Just like with the music industry. You can't be cheap. Like 10 years ago, 11 years ago,
you kind of finesse a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? But now you gotta really like, people want to see you. It's hard to say with a bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Because
come on with it, man.
You can come out as an artist and not talking about shit. Yeah. Right. But if you got that money behind you, got that team behind, they gonna be like, they gonna go. Listen, it's gonna go. Yeah. And that's for real. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Y'all seen what with the NFT, like this really just like it really just blew my mind. Well, you seen what that Currency did it, and I believe Tory Lanez did it.
Okay.
He released the album strictly NFT. So I'm looking like, it's just strictly digital, what it is. I think Tory Lanez made $1 million+ off
that
minute.
And I forgot how much Currency made, but just for a virtual smoke session, but that's gonna be like the new norm. Now what somebody told me is, you know, they're gonna weave that into where you have when Facebook change over. So let's say somebody riding in the car, right? You got your music on the NFT.
Okay.
You gonna get the royalties.
Oh, that's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
And so how much, everybody gonna want to play something, and then it's big advertisement though. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody can play your music and you get paid off of it.
Oh yeah.
That's like a whole nother streaming, you know what I'm saying, income. You know, on side of people riding their car streaming your shit, but man, it's gonna be people finna eat that up.
Yeah,
man.
that's
because it was weird to me. I ain't gonna lie. Once niggas start doing something, I started looking like, what y'all got going on? Because y'all ain't gonna tell us.
Yeah.
But what y'all doing? But that shit dope. That's what they doing now. They putting that shit. They releasing just strictly digital albums, NFT.
Yeah, because that's that. I feel like being at where you at, start kind of looking at stuff like that. Because most people think you got to be at that level.
Yeah.
But if you can kind of get your niches to support the initial goal, man, you should be. I say tap into it, man.
Yeah. Well, most people independent anyway.
Yeah, I'm independent.
You doing independent? Yeah, most people they doing it independent because nobody want no deals no more. When people like when y'all hear people say that, don't y'all be like, man, I want a deal. You want a deal?
Yeah, right.
Like, you know what that come with? You just seen Summer Walker. You know, which is people, I'm surprised, man, that shit been going on for
normal.
eons. You had Chuck Berry, all them folk this didn't happen to, man. If you sign that paper and you don't know what them numbers add up to, your ass finna get cut.
That's when you gotta have that lawyer involved too, because you know what I'm saying? It's like that fresh shit out the door when it comes to that money, man.
Man, come on with it.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen best friends, when that money, I don't give a damn, $100, $200, they be trying to kill each other.
Future and Rocco.
You know what I'm saying?
I want my money. Yeah. Where's that? You made too much. Like 100,000 is cool, but nah, bro, we talking millions on the table. Let me get my percentage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's why you don't sign no bad deal too, man. You gotta have them lawyer presence too, man.
Right.
I'm sorry to say, you gotta have that lawyer look up.
Because I don't care how educated you are, some of that shit in those contracts, miscellaneous words. What?
You don't even know what the hell that shit mean. You just see them dollar signs, you like, all right, I'm gonna sign it.
Yeah, and it's usually because and I tell people, a lot of people they tend to be very strict on individuals when they sign those deals. But what we have to look at, let's just be real. A lot of times what they offer, unless you really was in them streets hustling, you ain't never seen that type of money folk. And guess what? Psychologically, them folk know that shit, man. They know you ain't never seen this, so guess what? Your eyes finna get big as hell. Desire. Right? Yeah. You finna sign them papers. Whole time they know, like, we got the power to make your music do whatever we want to now.
Right, yep.
You know what I'm saying? I listened to the radio, I was riding home, 9 hours. The same shit over and over, and even on the pop station, I'm like, this shit crazy.
I'll tell you too, man. When you sign them labels, man, you can't drop some of that music you want to drop too.
Exactly.
You drop your shit, man.
Exactly.
So that shit be crazy. Like you might want to drop this, like, nah, you can't drop.
Nah,
you gotta drop this. You be like, but I don't even like that shit. But
exactly.
Nah, I don't care what you like.
And they got their producers to come in.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? To create the sound for you, so you boxed in. You know what I'm saying?
Because you thinking, all right, let me just produce I think that's what Big Crit and J. Cole went through early on.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to produce their own shit, and they was like, nah, we want you to do this. It's like, I don't want to do that. So, that's. But see, from what I'm hearing, you do your research, man. You know the business, you know the industry.
Because my brother do music.
Yeah.
My brother did music, so as far as like he tried to teach me to like what ways to go and which way not ways to go. Yeah, we bump heads, of course. We brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I figured y'all was brothers. I'm like, they gotta be brothers. Yeah.
I might not listen to what the hell he's saying, you know what I'm saying? But he trying to teach me the best way. Even in the studio, say it like this, bro. Say it like this so it can come out good. And I gotta listen to somebody that done been there or done been at, you know what I'm saying, that position. So,
Exactly. Yeah. And it take that person, because everybody want that yes man. It take that person that don't give a fuck about your ego. Shit, like shit, I know you like it this way, but hey, try it this way. You know what I'm saying? And then and then that's it's like a mutual respect. You know what I'm saying? Especially amongst men.
Then you hit it with that, damn, he was right.
Yeah, you gotta be like, yeah, you right, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think in anything, if you want to excel, you have to mute the ego.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to, man. It be sometimes I be like, man, God, they don't want to listen to my damn bro. But then later on, I'll be thinking about, like, man, he was right the whole time. I don't want to tell him that sometimes, but I have to tell him that, you know what I'm saying, you was right, bro.
Right.
I mean, even with your parents, like, you look at some of the stuff they told you back then, you be like, damn, motherfucker, right.
Because they knew.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We try to make all this shit new, man. This shit ain't new. It's just evolution is a little bit more advanced, but the basis of it is what it is. I mean, all plants grow rooted. You know what I'm saying? So this shit, it ain't gonna change.
Same way.
So for like producers, like when you picking producers, how's that process for you?
Well, I've been rapping on like I got a single right now, 31 shots.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
31 shots like Miller and Nard Beat was on the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's so crazy because Reggie Miller, matter of fact, posted on Instagram himself. And it blew me because I'm like, man, this ain't Reggie Miller, man.
Right. This ain't Reg.
I seen this shit to my brother like, he's like, man, he's like, man, that's really him.
Yeah.
That shit kind of shot me like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, far like, cause I ain't never seen him post no music. Like
this Reggie Miller. You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
So he posted 31 shots and that shit was just like, damn, like this shit might actually damn work.
Right.
Like,
it's gonna work.
That's
it.
Right.
That's it.
Yep.
And words, hanging with him and starting to see, you gotta be careful what you say.
Yeah.
Don't say you broke.
Yeah.
Don't say I don't have it.
Yeah.
Don't say you broke though. Don't say it's gonna be hard. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Just you gotta change the way you think about shit.
Yeah.
Like if you want to go to the gym, you can't be like, I gotta go to the gym. Get you like, all right, I need to go to the gym. Work out.
Yeah.
So you with your career, just you gonna make it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like, and I also learned too, like with the music, man, you gotta treat this shit like your job. You fucking work. Right. Go to that damn work.
Right.
You gotta treat that music the same way.
Exactly.
Everybody doing music, man. People attention span so damn short. Like,
man,
you come out with
very short
like,
now.
I could drop music, but you like, man, I don't want to. What the hell he look like?
Right.
Right.
That's how they like he said
like?
that shit. It didn't used to be that way. A nigga could come out, man. Like, look at Diggable Planets, man. Them folks had on just clothes. They just like, man, they just came from anywhere, put it on, nigga, kicking around, skibbity bop bop, whatever.
I remember like,
and that shit is it.
I'm like, I remember McConaughey. I don't know if y'all remember McConaughey on a Tuesday.
Yeah,
okay.
McConaughey. Yeah,
we kept listening, like, what the hell he look like?
Right.
What the hell did he did it with Drake? Now we like, oh, so this who
this what he looked like.
The whole time nobody knew what the hell he looked like for a minute.
They won't know what you look like,
right?
What you doing,
right?
And at the end of the day, shit, what a shine at.
You right.
And I mean, we king. I mean, we, you know what I'm saying? We kings and royal people anyway. So we gotta have. But that's what make you go now. It didn't used to be that, but man, you have to.
And I learned, and I'm starting to learn too, man. I'm sorry to say that Instagram got to be popping.
Yes,
man.
It got to be.
Instagram has to.
Yes, it does.
Because if you ain't talking and it ain't making sense, nigga, like, I don't like.
Right.
Nigga do not want to see you at work. They don't. I'm sorry to say they don't want to see that boring shit.
They don't.
They don't want
to see you at work.
They want to see you with that money. They want to take stuff with them. You know
right.
They want to see that shit.
Right.
And if you tell them the story and then you go to Instagram, they be like, man, hell no, man. He's selling a fake ass dream, man. I don't want to see that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
If you come into a party and you looking good, you got that shit, you really got it.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
It got to fit, and that's just how it is.
It ain't always about the music, man. You know what I'm saying? It's about the music, but you gotta have. It's about that presentation. Gotta be believable.
Think about it. It's like this. It's like having a restaurant.
Right.
Food good.
Right.
Advertisement ain't shit.
Right.
Location terrible.
Mm-hmm. Right.
The presentation terrible.
Right.
Same thing with artistry.
Right.
You gotta. Right. You can't just have talent. It's a lot of talented people out here, but
right.
they can't dress.
Right.
They page trash. Right. So it's gotta be.
They don't want to put their money into that shit. So you gotta put your money into your craft.
Exactly.
Man.
You have to.
Because if you don't, you're gonna be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like going to the studio is cool, but you gotta look apart too. Yeah. Like what the fuck is he doing? Like what is his lifestyle?
Even Zaytoven said that. You know, Zaytoven, he not. You know, Zay gonna buy what he gonna buy, but he said, "Mom, be honest." The drip in the budget. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That's what he told you. He said the drip in the budget. He said, man, I'm not out here to flash it. But if you notice, if you see Zay when he go out, he gonna have it on.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Mike Will said that he said, man, he made a business connection. He was on a plane and it was a white guy, you know what I'm saying, had a lot of money. And they made the connection off the guy. He knew what the watch was. He asked dude what he did. Dude told him he was playing with some paper. Right. But he made a business connection to have a stream of income outside of music. You know what I'm saying? And he seen what it was. That's just how it works.
And I feel
like
the age difference too, man. Cause this younger generation, like them boys is getting it. I ain't know
they getting it.
These little nigga eating, boy. I'm just like, damn, little nigga goddamn.
Hey, you know I'm from Louisiana, so when I came here, man, I'm looking around, I'm like, shit, what the fuck going on? Like you said, man, these young they be, you see them on Twitter, they got a spread. I'm like, God.
Damn, right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta get it. And that's what they want to see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they want to see.
Fans want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want, they don't want to see always that good shit, man.
Nah.
That shit like, come on.
Nah. Like you know, and I had to accept that with different things. I mean, that's just the balance of life.
Right.
We go toward, you know what I'm saying, core shit and a little bit of, you know.
Right.
If you look at what we pay attention to, like people try to, you hear it all the time. Oh, man, I get it with the music, but why are people paying attention to it? If it's so bad, why they paying attention to it? So what's good and bad?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So your intentions are pure. You listening to this because you vibrating with it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So just catch your space.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Catch your space. But
I mean, look at it. It's like, you know, so many girls on IG. Would you really look at her if she wasn't shaking her ass?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like I wouldn't.
I mean,
it's bored as hell. Like,
right.
They were like, damn, look at her.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna buy this fucking soap. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like she was just every day wearing a pussy. Like, man, come on, man.
That bitch be wearing a cloth. You be like, man, what the hell? Man, this is terrible.
Right.
And she take them clothes, they be like, whoa.
Yeah, you're right, my brother. You're right. People, it's just all that trying to be good.
Yeah.
Like people don't want to see that.
People like
you know
it.
What I'm saying, yeah, they like that. That's why they want. If they not going, even if they not going to look at it on Instagram or from a artist or somebody creating something, they gonna look at it. They gonna watch a movie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What people watch when you go murder, kidnap. You know what I'm
drug
saying?
movie.
We all. It's just what it is. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just what it is.
Like how many people you see here talking about Blackish? Right. It's a positive show, right?
Right.
But they talk about BMF. Snowfall, all that shit. Come on, man.
And you know I'm a light being. Right. Man, I watched it. I was like, nah, this ain't it. And I cut it off. I'm like, it's too cheesy for me. You feel me? Nah, you see me? So I definitely resonate with that. You're right, man. You gotta show it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show it.
They want to see you at strip club, man. They do. They like seeing all that shit.
Yeah.
Man. People want because I feel like because they want to be. People want to live vicariously through you sometimes because they not doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They want to. They see what you're doing. Okay, you're artists. That's why we look at artists and entertainers and celebrities a certain way. Because like, I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
That's facts.
For real.
So when they see you doing something like, oh, okay, I can't. And I know I can actually touch TK.
Yeah.
And he living like that, man. Let me hang around here. What you got going on? Yeah.
Damn. Where I always had to say, I said, when you broke, they don't come around. When you give money, you see different faces.
You're going to see different faces.
See different faces,
then you're going to see them people going to come back. I always knew you could do it. I know you did.
Yeah,
you know
right.
Yeah.
But I ain't going to lie. You got to keep them around, too, though, man. You can't just always push them like, fuck them niggas. No,
and you know, someone, I was counseling with somebody, and they were very high-minded, and they told me that because it's just some time and space.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they just don't see your vision.
They don't.
It's just what it is. And it don't. And some people, they really like, he ain't gonna make it in the music.
No, for sure, yeah.
But you got some people they may be like unsure because everybody don't have that faith.
Right.
So they really they want you to make it, but they like, nah, I just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? So they come back around. You're right. Yeah. I had to do that, man, because you know me, I'm petty. I'm petty as a motherfucker. I don't hey, stay over there. I remember what you said. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're right.
I just learned to not take it personal because that's your dream.
Right.
They might have their own dream.
Right.
So it would be nice for everybody to support you, but then again, it's like, all right.
They say the call is it's personal. It wasn't a conference call.
Yeah.
It's just you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else listening. It's just you. So that's just what it is. You got to execute.
Everybody been bestowed with gifts and talents. So whatever that is, you got to figure it out and do it because you like music. I like acting.
Right.
That's two different things.
Right.
We both play football.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So we go different ways.
Different ways.
That's life.
Yep.
We grew up in the same region.
No
but
cap.
see how we go.
Yep.
So that's just everybody has a different gift, and I think a lot of people turn it away because they so worried about
what people say to
you. Yeah.
But you can't worry about that, man, because if you you ain't gonna never make it if you worry about what other people say. Like you know what I'm saying?
And see, that's the flip side to Instagram. What a lot of these niggas can't handle is that it's advertisement. I mean, you can literally, you know, like you said, Reggie Miller, man, you couldn't do that a while back. Reggie Miller reposting your shit. That's big.
That shit was big.
But a lot of people, they can't take that criticism.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have them trolls. It's some people that just wake up, yawn, brush your teeth, and say, all right, time to be a hater.
Yeah.
Let me go and come in negative on this nigga post. That shit crazy, ain't it? Like, nigga, you just got up. That's your purpose.
But I feel like if you got haters, you doing something right there.
Doing something right. Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't, then it feel like, damn, bro, why the hell? Like, if a person, so you took your day out of time to say, man, that shit ain't hitting. Now, you really like this shit, but you don't want to give, but you don't want to give my props.
That's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm living here rent free. Yeah.
All some of the music I might not like, but fuck what I think. He might got 1 million people like this shit. But my opinion really don't.
And we see that a lot now. You be like, this man got 8 million streams on that song.
On that shit, right?
Be like,
hey, more power to you.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it really done changed. Now you like, wow, it don't take much.
I can imagine, you know, we all had that phase where you hear bullshit. You be like, I know. But then you start realizing, like, well, they figured it out. Yeah. I'm not even mad at the artist for putting it out.
Nah.
I'm more concerned with the people who said that shit was cool.
Yeah, that's what you question.
But I, like, even when I like drop music, I'm like, tell me if my shit wet. Like so, my brother tell me like you could have did it like this. You could like I might think a song hard as a motherfucker, but he was like, man, I think you should drop it like this. And if when I listen to him, the shit do come out better. I can't even say it don't.
That's why I tell him that outside counsel from a high mind, man. Like, that's where you need to be.
Every time I drop, I send it to him first. I said to him because I know he gonna tell. He ain't gonna tell me when my homeboy tell me. You know what they gonna say? That shit fire. That shit fire. Then you tell him what I say. They be like,
you know, you was
oh no, right? You see what I'm saying?
Everything I said wrong. If I said this, I think you should say it like this.
Right.
But say it like, but I need to take that though because if not, I ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ain't gonna grow.
You
know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, and growth is inevitable, man. Because if you look at Atlanta, man, Atlanta wasn't like this.
Nah.
This shit hot now, man.
Boy, I feel like so with that, Atlanta, that shit, boy. Like the cost of living going up and the chance of living going down. Yeah. Like for real, bro. Like that shit, like
indeed,
boy. Like
said something else, boy.
It is what it is, like man. Especially being black, you know what I'm saying? It's your head on a swivel every time you goddamn walking outside. You got a goddamn head on a swivel, bro. Because that one mistake right there might cost you your goddamn life, man. So you gotta be ready for this shit, man. This a dog eat world out here for real, boy.
Like said, with that cost of living going up, shit.
Yeah, and the chance,
hungry.
Yeah, and that chance of them going down, boy, for real, man.
Yes.
Like you put people in the corner now. Times of desperation.
Yeah, that's what's finna happen, man. But like I said, the cost of living going up.
Yeah.
And if you know what I'm saying, like at Atlanta, you know, I'm from Louisiana, so I mean, of course, everything pay more. You know, I love this shit. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah. But as far as from a standpoint, it being a metropolitan area, if they don't start to put more money in the hands of the people, it's gonna get crazy.
It's gonna get ugly.
It's gonna get crazy because you steady raising the cost of living.
Right.
These folks coming from upstate. You know, I mean, come
like
from up top.
The fucking gas price. I'm like, what the fuck?
What we got going on? You look at the houses, the rental property, man. These folks from New York coming down here buying these properties and setting the price. Hey, bro,
but that ain't. We can tell you not from here. We can tell you not from here.
Yeah, but but you gotta respect them because it's that once you business minded and then you playing with that paper, you able to do as you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
set your price.
Put it like this: top dogs don't chase, they choose.
That's how they go.
That's true.
So you want to be in the top power position,
big
top dog.
You got to.
That's how it go.
Drake could do something like now. Say, hey, I like that.
Oh, Drake, that nigga.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That he put out, it's just going.
He love Atlanta. He say he love the strip club. That's why he like Atlanta. He love that shit, man. We got to be the best. Like they
no question.
Fully naked. Like you go on MOV, like what the fuck.
You ever been to like another city? Right. You're like, man, what the hell is this?
Yeah, it just don't hit.
So I went to LA, you know what I'm saying? Right. I went to the white strip club. I ain't gonna lie, I went to, you know what I'm saying? But
that's LA though.
But they ain't get fully naked.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
What's going on?
Looking at me crazy because they just put no white boy just really put the money on the table. They just do like that. I'm throwing that shit up in there. They looking at me like, bro, what the hell is he doing? Like, but they don't even get fully naked. But when you go down here, you like, God damn, that fat ass booty. Like,
they be in heaven.
Hey, what you say? You throwing it? They like, oh my God, he's not being nice. Bitch, we travel around here. You know what I'm saying?
Like where I was at, you couldn't touch the girl in LA.
Yeah,
I couldn't touch it. Like,
I heard
it's
like that out there.
But down here, you can really grab that ass and you know what I'm saying, throw that money.
Full experience.
And see, and the thing is, a lot of dancers that aren't from Atlanta are scared to come to Atlanta because they could get away with that bullshit and not get touched and shit. Yeah. So now they like, oh no, I ain't going to A-Ratchet down there. Nah, it's doggy though. We don't count fine you out. Look, what's up?
Yeah, too. You be like, God damn, shawty. Sometimes you looking at the strip like, you a stripper?
Why you in here?
Why you in here? Right.
You like, nah, you start realizing. But that's just part of the culture in Atlanta.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah. I feel like we got the best clubs though. Like, that shit is nice, man. That shit is dope. Yeah, and the music too. Like as far as music too, I feel like Atlanta got everybody want to move to Atlanta.
Yeah, they do.
The music,
they do.
Like the Migos, and the Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta. You know, like even Lil Durk from Chicago, but
he live in Atlanta.
Shit crazy. Like Atlanta is the new way, man. You know what I'm saying?
It is, and it's been that way for. I mean, you talking like 20,
about 20 years now.
Yeah, we talking about 20 plus years, man. It's been like, I mean, and even if you think about. Far as like the culture, like what's as far as slang, dressing, Atlanta,
that shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's really, you know what I'm saying? Like it makes good. And then of course you go other places. They'll be, they're gonna, like you said, you go to California.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be who they are, but you still have. You can tell where Atlanta has influenced different parts of the culture. You know what I'm saying?
See, like just being from Atlanta, you don't appreciate it until you go to another city and then you start seeing like. Black people ain't moving like that in other cities the way they moving in Atlanta.
Right.
Yeah.
Sir. Because when I went to California, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was nice, man.
Yeah.
Lovely. Yeah. But then when I was like, I'm on the way back home, I was like, boy, I can't wait to get back there. God damn, boy. Because I ain't gonna lie, like even like the price of that shit high.
Yeah.
Like, for real, bro.
Yeah.
You come down here, you might buy a Switch. Say you get a Switch $1.
Right.
Well, that be $3, $4. Like, goddamn, for what?
Yeah, for what?
For one. $3, $4. Like,
that's a big difference.
That's a pack. That's a whole pack. But that shit real.
Oh yeah, that's a big difference.
They paying like one.
Houses be expensive and shit out there.
Yeah.
Like that shit getting real, man.
Like a regular house be $1 million. Like, come on, man.
1 bedroom.
One room.
This shit real.
How much your rent? Shit, 17. Oh no. There, one studio apartment, 27.
Yeah, that shit real out there, boy. But I love Atlanta though. Ain't nothing like him. Ain't nothing like home, bro. Ain't nothing like home. Yeah.
As far as since we're here, like, who would you want to? What are some artists that you would like to do a feature with?
If I had to do a feature, I'd probably say Kodak Black.
Okay.
I'd say and Drake for sure.
Okay.
Drake, you know what I'm saying, and Future.
Yeah.
Yeah, Future, Kodak Black, and Drake. But any artist that's like, you know what I'm saying, that's in a good position.
Right.
Yeah. Just put my foot in it though, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because we got some good ass artists out here.
They do. You got a bunch of them too.
Hate, man.
Yeah.
My people be hating, but I ain't no hater.
Yeah.
Man. You gotta,
that's how you gotta
get with this damn wave.
Right.
Stop fucking hating and get with this shit,
man.
And
float.
And float.
For real.
You wanna be a part of this shit, you better goddamn get with it, man. All that hate gonna leave you your ass in the back.
Going against the tide.
Right. And you ain't
everybody else going to the promised land.
Because we always talk about energy, right? So just imagine, right? You great. And you appreciate greatness, you got no choice but to go and be even greater.
Got to.
Oh man, what am I on today?
Right.
Drugs.
Yeah.
I be really listening to what they be saying too, man. Like you got to listen to what they saying. Man.
Yeah, that's how I be too. Yeah, them words.
Cause some people, man, you go to the club, they be so fun. I be laughing. They be in the club, they be like, yeah, man, they be just don't know what the fuck that nigga
it's
just
just the frequency.
Bro. But that beat be,
that
goddamn beat be here, man. Yeah.
Dave Chappelle showed you. Remember Dave Chappelle? We had Questlove play the drums. And they was in the barbershop.
Yeah.
All black people just started dancing. That's how it is.
Yeah.
They don't be listening to the words. We want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear that frequency, them drums, and that melody first.
Yeah, 3 6 Mafia built a whole career off that.
Yeah,
that beat alone. Like, man, tear your ass up. Like, yeah, so it's definitely, I knowing you for so long.
Yeah.
I'm seeing now that you getting real.
Right.
you become more mature with as far as how you approach it.
Right.
It ain't just dropping.
Nah, because if you like back then, like I ain't gonna lie, when I was dropping music, but I'm just like, man, they like, what the fuck? Who is this man? I want to see what the fuck he look like.
Right.
Then I started going to Cali and just shooting videos out there and showing my face more and more and more. So people start looking like, dropping comments like, who is this guy? Who is this cat, man? You know what I'm saying? Going on, yeah. That shit was crazy, man. Yeah, but I got to keep going. I got a lot of work to do, man.
Put too much time into quit now.
Yeah, can't.
Real?
No, hell no.
And you actually putting in, you actually traveling.
Yeah.
Going out there and creating that.
And I feel like when you at the top, to me, it's like, it's really kind of harder when you at the top because you got to keep that consistency.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you
that,
don't,
exactly.
Man, folks be looking like, man, I ain't.
And that's your last project.
Right.
You know, in hip hop, you know, you got a small window.
Yeah.
If you can't create hits in this time frame consistently, man.
Like my brother always told me, he told me some shit that stick with me. He said, man, you ain't no missing. This first time you doing this shit, you gotta go. Cause once you miss, that's right. It ain't like once you put your foot in there and you decide to do this shit, you gotta keep fucking going. But do not stop.
Don't stop.
Once you stop,
that's it.
That's it. It's
like,
hard to get that momentum back.
It is.
It's like getting that girl that you always wanted. Then you get her. Now she like, what's up? Now you like, man,
a lot of niggas get caught like that.
Right.
I told niggas, you keep talking, all that old pole mouth and shit, man. I ain't my time and all that.
Right.
It's gonna show up.
Right.
For the people who going and for you too, just to expose your ass like you ain't even ready.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. You got it once you start, and I had to get better with that. You know what I'm saying? Because you always come in with anything. You come into obstacles. Right. You know, I don't like to say problems because it's negative connotation, but you have challenges. But you realize like shit, I'm still going.
Right.
Like you said, most people they just stop.
Right.
And you get to ask them, you don't want to get caught, man, bro. GK, when you coming out with something again,
right.
You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, y'all really fuck.
This the one that's gonna get you. You still rapping?
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Now you gotta start all over.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotta start over. Now you gotta implant yourself in their consciousness again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
hard too, boy.
Right.
Because especially when everybody do it. Man, you see everybody doing the music.
Man, you know what I did one day? I was just looking at different, like, one day out, because I like to, listen to people that just ain't just out there. You know what I'm saying? Because, people got this thing, they got to see. The music going to be the same when you get the bread or not. They still rapping how they rapping, so I like to appreciate people from when they start and on up. So, man, I'm just looking, and you got to see, like, man, I'm looking at different things with fan bases. I'm like, because they on Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You look at the list, you like, man, who is all these people? And then you get to start going on Instagram, looking at some of the names, you like, these people really have faith. It's a lot of people, man, that we don't see that really be bringing in money and doing shows. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I really think it's just grabbing your fan base.
That's what it's about.
It's just, if you can get, just say, all right, you can get 10, 15,000 people to rock with you consistently.
Yeah.
They gonna start playing around their friends.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Then they listen to it. Okay, he dope.
And they really want to see what your life is too. Like them folks really be engaging on your Instagram. Like, and
what's going on? What you doing
started
today?
A wave too. Like Young Thug started a whole fucking wave, man.
Whole wave.
People dressing like that. It made it cool. Like people looking like. Cause I be seeing people drop like that. What the fuck he got on? But it's swag to them. So who the fuck am I to say what the fuck they got?
Right. I'll be like you, like man, that's a lot of shit you got on. But I see where you coming from.
But they done started the whole.
But they did.
Wave.
And they used to talk about him. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
What the hell he got?
You talked about him, and then him. Who else? Cause he was notorious for it too. Lil Uzi.
Lil Uzi.
But if you look at these people, you talk about them, but they Instagram. Man, that man post a picture. He could be sitting on a dirty couch.
Right.
He got 5 million likes. You like, man, this man is controlling.
I seen his show, man. That shit was so, man, them fucking people go crazy.
They go crazy.
Like one dude trying to get to the stage while he was on that motherfucker. I was just like, what the fuck, man?
Man, that's a whole other level.
You know and he won't even have to say nothing. They sing his whole fucking song, man.
Right.
That shit was
just let him rap.
That was crazy.
That's a whole other level.
Yeah. So it's just, it's all about what you want to do. Man.
Yeah.
It's just really just kind of. And you pretty much elaborate on what you need to do to get to the next level. Just be consistent.
You got to be consistent, man. You got to, man. Like I said, it ain't all about, like, the music is part of it. But that social media now, man, you gotta have that shit sharp. It gotta be like what you saying. Gotta it gotta look motherfucking real.
It gotta look real.
Because if it don't, man, they ain't fucking with it, man. And I realized that shit too, man.
And they be ready to expose you too.
I used to, boy, quit. I used to tell my brother, man, I'm making the music, but he used to keep telling, it ain't all about that, TK. But I used to always think it was about that. Right. But it ain't. You gotta look good, man. You gotta look good to that.
But see, that's
to that eye.
Like you said, that change. That change has just came. You know what I'm saying? Because I told somebody that, like, I like to write. You know what I'm saying? And do stuff like, you know, on the other side, like vocals and shit like that. But man, I'm telling you, if you want to be an artist, man, look, like they say, you better put that shit on. Some kind of way. If you ain't got nothing, you better have something. You know what I'm saying? Walk on some marble floors, shoot this way, have some money, dress a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Just you ain't gonna get it. Like niggas say, you on there eating tacos and shit. Nigga don't want to see that
shit. Right. They don't want to see that shit. They want to see that money.
Yeah,
you got that big ass bag in there.
That's what they want to see.
You could be your music could be fucking trash. But if you got that bag and you got I got the bag, then niggas gonna be like, okay. Now let me buy his album. I gotta buy that shit.
Especially because you know that piece of paper can control a lot of people's lives. So when they start seeing it, like, dang, like Rick Ross, like he even said it on the interview I saw recently. He was saying once during the pandemic he started posting, you know, his little motivational talks in his house. And so you start seeing the shit behind him. He said his followers went up, his streams went up, and he been around a long time.
Right.
So you know, engagement, people
gotta engage. Yeah, the engage. You got to, man. You got to. Sometimes you don't even want to do that shit, but you got to.
Right. Right. Especially you don't even want to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, you know, it keep you from being private in a sense, but if you can be balanced with it, you can kind of be mysterious with it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's good too. Because if you give something, you be like, man, you giving too much. You know what I'm saying? You get too much, then people just like, all right, we just go to the next person. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not keeping nothing away from them, and they not wondering.
And it's all you know too, man. Relationship, like I said, is like relationships. Man. You gotta know this person. You know what I'm saying? Right. But that shit I love that shit though, man. You gotta do that shit.
Yeah, because you know. But as far as your artists, like top 5 artists, who would you say that you mess with? I know I don't want to give you a number, but try to keep it simple. Yeah.
And they gotta be in order.
No order, no.
Tupac.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Gucci Mane.
Okay.
Shit, Future and Drake.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Got the culture right there. Yeah. What about you, Lou? Who you rock with?
Man, you know, I listen to a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
But you know, Coach, you're gonna go big. You're gonna go pop. Who else? Man. I gotta get Wayne.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I would have got Wayne as just
you gotta get Wayne.
Jay, I listen to. I'm going to people who I just really like. That you know they got a lot of replay value with me. Of course, Jay. And that's pretty much about it, man.
Yeah.
But that nigga Wayne, bro, I seen some shit on YouTube, man. That nigga recorded a fucking mixtape. I don't know, mixtape album on the back of a light. I don't know if it was his what you call that shit, his band or where when he go out to his show. Man, that nigga did that shit like he just freestyled it. I'm just looking like, what the fuck?
Hey, that dude when he worked, they asked him.
His mixtape the truth, boy. His shit from the Carter, from Dedicate. He the truth. So I gotta put Wayne in that shit too.
Wayne. It's so different now. You know what I'm saying? It's different now. But I remember they asked Wayne. They was like, what he thought about the music. So you know everybody what they gonna do is trash because they older. He said, you know Wayne. Honestly, it's easier for me. I just go in, and then I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't hard for him no more. He ain't got to overthink.
But I be feeling like artists, when they do a song, I know they be like, but we better come with it because this nigga coming.
Yeah,
you know he gonna come with that shit.
Right.
You know Wayne finna come with it.
You know he finna did on that We Stayed in Mobbing song, man. Gucci rap like that before, then all of a sudden he said, what the fuck is up?
Right. He had to.
You know what's going on.
Yeah. But Wayne that nigga.
Play with Wayne. Yeah. You like, ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go.
Top 5.
Oh, damn. Jay, Pop, Wayne, T.I. Snoop.
Snoop.
T.I. Snoop. I gotta say, cause Snoop, for the fact that you've been able to damn near go 4 decades and still drop a project and people will listen to it, that's something in itself. And then T.I. had it. He was killing for a minute, man. And then, you know, Jay-Z, like he's got that Godfather, Goodfellas type music where you could always watch that movie or listen to that. So that's why I say that. You know, it's Tupac. I always listen to Tupac. So yeah,
That's what's up.
I'm gonna tell you who killing the game of Atlanta right now too. I gotta give it to him, man. Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Man, like bro. He is dropping like consistent. He going and he ain't stopping.
When I tell you he going, man, he took my barber, man.
Like,
my barber went on the road with him, man. I knew it was over. He said, "Yeah, I'm cutting the baby hair." I said, "I ain't gonna see you again.
Man,
appreciate you, bro."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he went on the with Drake when they was cutting hair, whatever. But man, that man moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, he moving.
He
He everywhere. Pop songs now.
Cause I used to watch videos with Thug. I used to see Thug, and I used to see. He was in the background. He was in the background.
So he was okay.
Thug, I seen him in video with me. He was in the background.
Yeah.
Then when I seen, I said, "Bro, look familiar." Then I started clicking on old video. I was like, "Damn, he was in the back."
He was in the back.
And then he just came out that's my dog, and he just took the fuck off.
And that was it.
That was it. And he ain't stopped. And he keep going.
Ain't stopped.
He keep going.
That man know everything.
Yeah.
Every time you turn around, he on the scene.
But he do that QC. I think he with QC. If I'm not mistaken, that machine behind him too, man. That gotta have, like we was just talking earlier. You gotta have that machine, man.
Machine.
And he got that goddamn machine.
The machine gotta be behind you a little bit.
Because it costs to get rotations, like spins on the radio.
Yeah.
Like, you got to drop some money to get there.
Yeah.
It costs.
And every time I turn on 107.9, I hear goddamn, got the Lil Baby on that motherfucker.
Machine.
After this song, then it's Lil Baby. Then I'm like, damn.
I think they hooked up with. I don't think they with 300 no more. It's Motown or somebody.
Okay.
But like you say, it's a machine. Motown, the machine. We can go walk in there and say, hey, look, play this 34 times today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's right. That's how people get.
And
even if you
the club scene too.
Yeah, he killing it.
God, yeah.
So I think you just, when you work so hard, you do it you got to go through the tough stuff, and then you kind of get immune to it. So now you're programmed to work. So even when you make it, you're still working hard, and it's like to where it just keep coming out. Like you look at Drake when he first came out. He just kept going and going and going and going. He didn't coast for probably about his first 7 years till he just really all right, I ain't gonna drop the album this year.
Right.
So it's really just working.
I feel like his mixtape was his goddamn album.
Yeah,
that
it was.
shit was nice.
It
I
was.
God damn.
I mean,
Yeah, the game done changed with that too.
I mean, when he dropped that one, what was the one he dropped, the mixtape online? What was it? When you reading this, it's too late. Something.
Yeah.
That, all of a sudden, everybody selling mixtapes now. So. Yeah, man. But could y'all ever see yourself running a label?
Right, as far as right now, I have to say not right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got to get my own shit out there. I can't have somebody sign to me or tell somebody else what to do, and my shit ain't even up to par.
Correct.
So I got to get my shit up to par first.
Okay.
Man, you know what I'm saying? But
Okay. Yeah, well, it's been real, man. Definitely appreciate you coming on.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it.
For real gratitude, man. Y'all boys got great energy.
Yeah, like I said, man, follow me on Instagram at Tukasa Grind. That's TSUKASA GRIND. Y'all look out for that 31 Shots Like Miller, man. My video gonna be dropping soon, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep going after that, man.
Okay.
I ain't gonna stop. I promise y'all, man.
That's it. Don't stop.
Yeah, I'm not, man. Yup, for sure.
Any closing remarks?
Closing remarks, man. You know what it is, man. Mashallah, man. Stay grounded and find you some love out here.
I'm going to say this, just sometimes, don't overthink it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to grab a couple things, put a couple things in your bag, get some water, get some money, and jump and go. And don't think about it. Don't overthink it. Just go for it. You probably be all right. Yeah. So, all right. That's it.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for real.
All
Man.
right.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah.
All love, man. All right, next time.
When you're out here moving, make sure that you're doing you, that you're doing you. You're only born to do